Hey guys, it's Lawman, and I'm going to be talking about Mikko Lehtonen, who is the newest Leafs prospect. He is a left-shot defenseman. He's 26 years old, so just entering the prime of his career. He is very good. Last year he put up 49 points in 60 games in the KHL. He was described to be the top defenseman outside of the NHL. So, in the background, I'm going to be showing some of his highlights, and I'm just going to be talking about him. So, I feel he will be not as good replacement for Tyson Barrie. So, he'll be a little bit like a Tyson Barrie, where he's an offensive defenseman. But I just don't think he's going to be as good. He might put up a few more goals, but he won't put as much points up, I don't believe. But yeah, he is actually a little bit old. Like, normally when you see these guys coming out of the KHL, the SM Liga, anywhere in Europe, they're normally 20-ish, 22, 23. This guy's actually 26, so he's already in the prime of his career. They don't got to develop him at all. And he should be a very, very good defenseman. And they got him on a cheap contract. I think they just got him on a $9.25. Yeah. Just 1 year, though. So if he has a good year, then they'll either have to sign him to a bit or let him go. But yeah, his World Juniors year was 2014. That seems like a long time ago. Because really, when you think about it, that's 6 years ago. And he only put up 1 point. He seems like he's a little bit of a late bloomer, because he was not putting up very many points early in his career. Then when he got to the SM Liga, he started off in the SM Liga on his Hockey DB page. He didn't do good, and then he played for Tutu Turco. I don't know how to say that league. But yeah, he had a good stint there. He had one good season. The other one wasn't too bad. He had an 18-point season in 46 games and a 9-point season in 19 games. And then he came back to the SM Liga after 2 years. And he only put up 2 points in 37 games in his first year. But then his second year, he came out with a bang, put up 12 goals, 22 points, and he had 60 games played. And then the year after that, he put up more points in less games, with his 25 points in 43 games. And then he went to SWHL. I'm pretty sure that just stands for Swedish Hockey League. And he put up 0 points in 9 games. And then he came back to the SM Liga, and he had 29 points in 55 games. Then he went back to the Swedish Hockey League. He had 24 points, 52 games. And then he went to the KHL, which is last where he played. This was this season. He put up 49 points in 60 games, which is actually very, very good, especially considering KHL is probably the top league in Europe. So he's very solid, just entering his prime. Yeah, he played for the same team, I believe. He just switched leagues, and I think their team name switched. But yeah, so he is a very, very good player. Should come in as like a second, maybe a third pair guy. I'd probably say a second pair guy. I think he's going to do well in the NHL. He puts up decent numbers in the playoffs, though. He had 4 points in 6 games in the playoffs this year. The year before, he had 5 points in 9 games. The 2 years before that, he both had 4 points in 16 games. Yeah, so He's more of an offensive guy, a little bit small at 5'11", only 166 pounds, or 196 pounds, sorry. But yeah, I feel like he's not going to be a liability defensively, but he's also not going to be a defensive specialist. I don't think, well, they might use him on the penalty kill, but I think he's going to be more of an offensive guy. I feel like he's going to slot in well on the second power play line. They'll probably put Morgan Riley back up to the first power play line and get rid of Tyson Barrie. In free agency, he'll probably walk. But yeah, I feel like he will be a replacement to Tyson Barrie. I feel he's a lot cheaper than Tyson Barrie would have been to re-sign, but he's not as good as Tyson Barrie would have been if Tyson Barrie came back. But yeah, that was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you liked the video and you want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully you're there for the next one. And I'll probably upload tomorrow. Alright, see ya.